Howdy, howdy. Frosty510 here. Welcome to Contra Operation Galuga. And this is the demo for PlayStation 5. So I'm guessing we'll go story mode. Normal, danger level, health meter. Player has an HP meter based on their chosen character and perks. When this depletes, they lose a life. Okay. Alright, so we have a choice. Bill Riser and Lance Bean. Let's go Bill. And we don't have a second controller because we just don't. We have Bill's Spirit. Adds limited vulnerability dash. Retain special weapons after death. Take damage without losing level 2 weapons. Overload heat. Increase HP 1 by 1 point. I don't know what an overload is, but... If you don't know the Contra series, think, you know, military action style. Big explosions and all that sort of fun stuff. Okay. Six months later.
Logging EMTZ coordinates. ETA 5 minutes. Action signal now.
Let's review the mission details. As you know, a terrorist group called Red Falcon has been carrying out limited strikes around the globe. We've confirmed reports they've set up shop on the main island of Galuga, following the meteor event earlier this year. The Federation immediately dispatched the GX Army, as they were in the vicinity for military exercises. They seemed to be making headway until 3 days ago, when we lost contact.
You're kidding. Gen 10 is the strongest unit in the Federation Army. No way some fringe upstarts took them out.
While it's still unconfirmed, we should assume the worst. Apparently, the Red Falcon are more powerful than we realized. Speaking of which, our science division has some troubling intel of their own. Dr. Drake.
The Federation's interstellar satellite network detected a gravity anomaly. Something on Earth emitting gravity waves strong enough to circle the planet. Their source coordinates align squarely on the Galuga archipelago.
This gives us reason to suspect the Red Falcon are developing gravity weapons.
Gravity weapons. The Federation banned them decades ago.
That's right, Lance. We can't risk destructive power of that magnitude falling into the wrong hands. My weapons division at Henriksen Industries confirms those readings are consistent with the components of a gravity bomb. Even just storing that thing improperly could cause tectonic shifts, climate disturbances, or worst case, a potential black hole.
Bill, Lance, given the situation, I think it's clear why the Federation enlisted our EMC Contra unit. Your primary objective is to engage Red Falcon ground forces, confirm the source of those gravity waves, and disarm it. If at all possible, locate the GX Army and report back with their current status. There's a Red Falcon stronghold not far from your drop. Infiltrate the base and apprehend their lieutenant. His field intel will help determine our next move.
A remote hideout, missing super soldiers, and a doomsday weapon.
Hell of a Friday.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Hell yeah, brother.
Alright, so we're in, and we have... Okay, I'm just wondering about aiming.
Take a moment to practice movement, jumping, and shooting.
Okay.
Doyle tells me all Contras can jump a second time in mid-air or dash horizontally. Simply incredible. You can aim with more precision by holding down aim lock.
Oh, okay. Man. You're right on the toe. Alright, we got an upgrade. Yeah, I'll just...
Access the weapon delivery network and we'll be sending
Ah,
frequent
damn it.
supply drops.
I'm...
Shoot a weapon pod to release its cargo. Experiment with a variety of weapon types.
This gun is trash! Flamethrower! Ouchies! Oh, that's pretty sick. Ah, I can't get up there. I keep tapping it when I can hold it.
Our chopper's taken enemy fire. It's going down.
That's strike one.
It's all 3 by my count.
You hold a primary and secondary weapon. Swap between them strategically.
Oh, god damn it.
You'll pay for that.
Our weapons have a secret overload function. You can sacrifice...
Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. That's fine. Thoughts and feelings. Let's try arcade mode. Okay, so we have 4-player. Let's be Blue Robot. So let's do these two. I don't... There's a lot I don't like, and it's really more about the way the enemies interact with you, the speed at which you move, and the enemy range projectiles, and balancing your progressing forward with endless enemies spawning, so it doesn't feel like you're wiping them out. It feels like you're just sort of walking past them as they sort of... Like these running ones. Like, where's he going? And they just keep coming. And these sandbag dudes are a pain in the ass, but whatever. These stupid turrets. And then it just doesn't... Okay, so I got the hover. Oh god, I gotta change weapon. That thing's so trash. What's that one?
Close range concussive blasts. Impact imminent.
It's odd. It's such an odd game, really. Like the way you sort of just yogging your way through, and these stupid running people. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I've jumped onto the platform. Oh my gosh, piss off! Alright, so we got two things here. Two different things. We have me being trash. You could argue, yep, I'm totally willing for you to say I'm trash. That's kind of, you know, that's what happens. Journalist mode activated. Aiming style 360 aim. Control config. What do we have? Okay. How to play. Abilities. Oh, that's just text. Let's just turn the music off for a second, just in case there's copyright claims, so we can chat. I think, again, I play Metal Slug. So, context. I played Metal Slug on the arcade in person when I was a kid, and me and another person got really far in. We absolutely slaughtered it. And I have a softness in my heart for Metal Slug. But Metal Slug is very different because you go like, it's much more stop in the area kill, and then the progression's sort of broken up differently. And it feels different. The weight is different. Here, I really don't like the enemy designs. The sandbag enemy and a couple of the other ones, it's really their ranged fire that's annoying. And it changes the way you want to move, and then it really puts a lot of pressure on your double jumping and planning ahead and all that sort of stuff. It's odd. And having the enemies run past me and then just running past them is kind of counterintuitive to what I think of when I think of advanced military operation, badasses going in, you know, stuffing, you know, shooting everyone, saving the day, blowing shit up, and then just like leaving a whole bunch of enemies behind as you just run past them to proceed to the next area. It's like, and they just keep infinitely spawning even after you shot them, and then it's another infinite spawns. It's like using the enemies to replace like spinning blades or, you know, natural hazards. It's kind of that kind of feel that the enemies aren't NPCs so much as they are just straight up objects, hazards to avoid. And it's odd. Like, I feel as though the best playing of this would be to fly through, get the weapons you want, ignore the other weapons because lots of them are trash or just not convenient, and then just jump past everything. Time your jumps perfectly so you don't have to actually kill anything, and just sort of move as quickly as possible. Was there a sprint? Let me just check on the control config. So the overloading I didn't do because I suck. The lock, move. Okay, so no sprinting. It felt weird that we're yogging our way through advanced military operation. Let's just yog. It didn't feel like we were sprinting. It felt like we're just sort of lightly jogging. But my inability to get past the first area, yep, that's definitely an issue when you want to take my opinion here. But try it for yourself. It's a demo. Always recommend you try it for yourself. Every demo, free to try. Try it out. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Do you know, once you play it, come back and, you know, leave a comment and be like, yeah, or, And, yeah, I don't think this is that good. But it is trying to tap into the nostalgia of the old side-scrolling shooting game. And yeah, it's not working for me, but maybe it'll work for you. So I hope you enjoy it, as always. I hope that, you know, you get something out of it. But me, I won't be playing no more, and I won't be buying the game. That's pretty much it. I did do a different Contra game, third-person one, and do an impression on that. You can check that out on the channel if you'd like. And yeah, that's about it from me, because I'm too shit to progress further. Alright, it's been Frost. If I like and subscribe, catch you next time. Tell me what you think. See ya.